let's talk about the weather for tonight and the rest of the weekend. Looking good for first pitch in just a few minutes here?
Yeah, a little cloudy, maybe a sprinkle during the course of the game, but I don't think there's going to be many issues beyond that. We get these temperatures in the low to mid 60s, a little cooler. You might need the jackets as you head out to PNC Park. Otherwise, it is going to be a fairly quiet evening and a quiet weekend, aside from a couple of gusty winds during the daytime hours. But clouds for the most part. Occasionally we get a peak of sunshine, but it is a gray setup for this evening. Overall, things are looking dry at the moment. We have cloudy skies, 64 degrees, and a breeze coming out of the west at 15 miles per hour, and these temperatures will drop through the night. You can see here over the course of the night, we're going to see maybe just a little isolated sprinkle. There's not too much moisture left over, or at least not enough moisture left over to create anything big when it comes to rainfall. As for tomorrow, we get up, clouds, a little sunshine mixed in there. Overall, a good looking day. And temperatures, they're going to be noticeably cooler as we're going to only make it into the 50s for highs. So it's not going to be nearly the heat we were bringing earlier this week. Same deal on Sunday, and Sunday night into Monday with these clear skies around. This could lead to some areas of frost. So that's one of the concerns we have when it comes to temperatures is Sunday night into Monday. That's why it's a first alert weather day, just for the prospects of frost. If you haven't done any planting, if you don't have any plants in pots outside, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing big with that. We just want the people who did get a little excited because of the warm temperatures, who did decide to do some planting or get some flowers, to make sure they take care of them. Now, overnight tonight, we don't have to worry about that. Temp still low to mid 40s, still way above freezing, but cooler than we become accustomed to. And speaking of that, highs in the mid 50s tomorrow. That is about it. You might start to flirt with the 60s a little bit south of I-70. And spots like Franklin and Youngstown and Akron and Cleveland, they might not make it out of the 40s. So a colder setup there. So Sunday, a low risk of frost because we will see those temperatures down into the 30s, but a little more into the 30s come Sunday night into Monday morning, and that leaves us with the first alert weather day there. We don't have a first alert weather day yet for Thursday just because it's so far away, but it is looking like some frost might become likely there as those temperatures get close to freezing again. So we're going to see a few shots of this colder air trying to work into town here over the next several days. So just again, Monday morning, there is a first alert weather day just because of the temperatures approaching that freezing mark. As that happens, sensitive plants could be killed or damaged by those colder temperatures. And it's just for the morning hours. Those temperatures take off quite quickly, I think, on Monday. Another thing to watch for tomorrow, once we get into sunrise and especially the afternoon into the peak heating of the day, some wind gusts are going to start to kick up. They'll be gusting around 30 miles per hour. That's typically not a damaging wind, but it could be a little annoying when it comes to the wind tomorrow afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies tonight. I think the winds will be light there, 43 degrees. And tomorrow, back to the mid 50s, a cooler setup, but a nice setup for the weekend and start of next week once you look past those chillier temperatures. When the temps do come up, so do the rain chances Tuesday evening into Wednesday. Showers there. We dry it up and bring back some sunshine by Thursday. Friday next week, the temperatures go up and the rain chances do again with highs there at 68.